everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be diving into this. This is the Morphe, you can't see the holographicness, but it's definitely holographic. The Morphe Live in Color 25L palette. This is their Pride collection. I wish you could see the freaking holographicness. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. It's holographic, but you can't tell. So just trust me that it's holographic. But 100% of the proceeds of this palette goes to the Trevor Project. If you don't know what that is, I've been linking that in all my Pride videos. If you don't know what that is a resource for the LGBT community. And they have a hotline that you can call any time of the day, 24 hours. If you are experiencing crisis or you just want to talk or you need support for something. I really support the Trevor Project. I've donated to them before, and if you want to check them out, I'm going to leave their link down below. Make sure to check them out for Pride Month and always, because the LGBT community not only needs resources during Pride Month but all throughout the year, so check them out. I'm going to be using the Morphe 25L palette, and it has a mirror. You can see it has a really nice mirror, and these are the colors right here. They're super pretty. As soon as I saw this palette, I was like, I need it. So we're going to be doing a rainbow eye, as you saw in the, what is it? The thumbnail. I'm gonna be starting, sorry my hair is all messed up, I kind of just put it up and I just waxed my face earlier, so if my face is like a little bit red, that's why. I'm gonna be starting out with the Anastasia eye primer, and I'm gonna do one eye at a time. Okay, so I don't know what eye I'm gonna do, what color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a yellow, red, pink, and then a blue, green, purple on this side. I think I'm gonna do the, oh my god, this primer is like busted. It keeps fucking going everywhere. So I'm just gonna apply some of that primer. And this is a mirror, so I guess I'll use the mirror. Actually, I don't really like that. I mean, I like the mirror in there, but I like this mirror. I like the handheld. So I'm just gonna apply the, I'm gonna zoom you guys in actually really quickly. Sorry if it's really dark, it's kind of early and the sun doesn't get to my room until like 3 p.m. but whatever. I'm just priming my eye really quickly, and I'm using a Morphe M173 brush to apply this primer. And then I'm just gonna set it. I'm just gonna like press it in with my finger, because I find that the brush leaves kind of marks. I'm gonna go in with Sunlight and just pack it on. Sunlight is this color right here. I like that they have the names on it. They usually don't do that. Even with the James palette, they didn't do that. And I really appreciate that, because this little fluffy thing, I throw it away, you know. So I'm gonna take a little bit, I need like an orange. Oh, I'll just take Life, that's this red color, and I'm gonna just stamp it on right here. And then taking the color that I did Sunlight with, I'm just going to blend those together. And there's not necessarily an orange, so what I'm going to do, they have like a coral color, so I'm going to apply that one instead. But I want to mix these together first just to see what I can get. So I'm just going to take Pride, which is like a corally orange, and I'm just going to put it in the middle right here in between those colors. Okay, so I know that there's no pink in the flag, but there's a pink in this palette, so I kind of want to use it. So I'm just going to take the pink and use it right here on the end. And I'm going to wing out my eyeshadow as normal. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush just to blend it out because it's looking busted right now. The pink is really, really nice though, for sure. So now I'm going to do the other side. So I'm just going to take this primer that exploded on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to apply this to my eyes. Okay, so I used the color switch, but my brush is still, like, it looks dirty, but there's no product coming off of it. And then for the inner corner, I guess I'll use a different brush because I don't want to, I'm scared. I'm gonna use, oh my god, brushes are dirty. I'm gonna use, in the inner corner, some of this art color, which is a nice little pastel blue. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I've never seen a color like this. And then I'm just gonna take some blue. I guess I'll take Peace, even though it's a shimmer color. I'm gonna mix the two. I saw a tutorial and they were like complaining that there's no blues, but I didn't find that to be like a really big problem. I'm just laying the colors down first. So I'm gonna take Rise Up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add Nature right here. I mean, I think that looks okay. So then I'm gonna take Truth and I'm gonna mix it with Milk. I'm sorry this freaking tutorial's all messy. With some lashes, this did the trick. So I'm gonna do my face off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my face off camera. Let me zoom out really quickly. It's so freaking dark outside, even though it's like 11 a.m. And now I kind of want to go in with some highlighter at the top. I mean at the top. I'm gonna go in with some highlighter on the inner corner. So I'm gonna take the ABH. Hello? I'm gonna take the ABH So Hollywood highlighter. I'm just gonna take that on the inner corner and on both sides. I'm just going to do the same thing that's on the top, on the bottom. So taking a really tiny brush, I'm just going to take some light. And then I'm going to take Art because it's really light. I'm going to do the light colors first. And then Pride. And then Nature. And then Life. And then Sexuality. And then that eye is done. Then I'm gonna take Parade. And then Rise Up and Peace. And then Truth. And that is the eye look done. And just taking Nude by Anastasia. And that is the look done. So make sure you check out the Morphe 25L palette. Remember, 100% of the proceeds go to the LGBT community. I just want to stress how important it is. Morphe. They didn't just say, here's a freaking rainbow palette and that's Pride. They actually want to donate 100% of the proceeds to the Trevor Project. And that's more than I've ever seen anyone donate on a product that is for Pride. Make sure to check the Trevor Project out. It'll be the first link in the description if you guys are interested. I'll also link this palette, so check it out. Like this video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to see more content from me. And make sure to check me out on Instagram to see the pictures of this look and all my looks. And that is everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone.